All right, guys, here we are in the beautiful city of Medellin. This is probably the first city I've actually said that is, in my words, quote unquote, beautiful. Literally will take your breath away. I'm not one on art and landscape and all that kind of stuff, but this will literally and figuratively take your breath away. One, it's in the mountains, as you can see. So everywhere you're walking, you feel like you're walking uphill. And you might even be able to hear me out of breath here because I had to walk up some stairs and up hills to get up here. And it's hard to see, but let me zoom in. Skytrains, they're like all over the city. I think there's like 6 or 7. And it's linked to the bus pass. So you got your bus, you got Skytrams, and some other mode of transportation that's all on like the metro. Even the Uber app actually works out here. It's like your regular Uber from the US works out here. I used Grab out in Cambodia. But yeah, like I said, literally take your breath away because you're walking uphill. And if you're not used to like hiking every day, you're gonna feel it. My glutes are on fire just walking around here, which is a good thing. I'll get used to it. But then the views are, yeah, breathtaking. I was like actually surprised. So even though you can see this city, you know, all the brown color down there is houses, homes, buildings and stuff. It's still surrounded by greenery. So like the air is clean. I haven't seen that much traffic going around. It was a shitstorm of traffic coming out of the airport. The airport is on the other side of one of these mountains, and you have to literally go through a tunnel that they made, and it's 1 lane in, 1 lane out. So that was horrible. But other than that, man, like this city has, I've only been here 2 days technically. I got in Saturday morning, like midnight. So Friday night, Saturday morning. And then this is now Sunday afternoon. So I guess not even 2 full days. But for what I've seen, there's like any and everything to do. So tons of nightlife, bars, pubs, discotecas, and even casinos and smoke bars. So like in Thailand, they have a lot of quote unquote coffee shops, weed shops. So they have that here as well. So it's like everything in one city. It's crazy. And then they're super big on fitness. So this was mind blowing to me. I couldn't even get these prices in Cambodia. I have now a literal international gym membership. I didn't even think those existed. So there's this franchise gym called Smart Fit, and they are all over South and Central America, like 1,400 locations across the continent in Central America. One membership will cost you, if you do it for the year, which of course I did because I'm not leaving South America for quite some time, it's less than $20, $25 a month. I think it comes out to like 22 or something like that. That is freaking nuts. And the gyms are like nice modern gyms. It's not a shit hole in the wall kind of gym. It's a nice modern style gym. Now, some of them are smaller than others, but they all have machines, free weights, and group classes. So like for let's call it 25 bucks a month, and I can go to any gym, any country that I visit. Like that is nuts. Like by my place I'm staying at now, there's 4 of those, like within a 10-minute walking distance. So I'm gonna cut the video and go to the next stop on this hike, show you guys another area. So this is walking through the streets here, going to another one of the scenic routes. You can hear the music playing in the background. It's like a party, I guess, on Sundays. Kind of reminds me of how it was in Cambodia. They would play music on the weekends, and it's kind of like a block party. So if you're within ear distance, you're getting music. And looks like here, it's just different houses playing different music. So one big block party DJ mix. And I've passed by a couple houses. They have their doors open and they're in there playing cards and dominoes. So it's like, man, it's really, really chill. And the weather is super nice. So Medellin has the moniker of the eternal spring. So it's really nice weather, even kind of chilly at night. So you don't need an air conditioning. A lot of the houses here don't actually have air conditioning, but you can look for places that do, but it's not necessary. And there is some I guess, areas of concern. Like I've read some reports about, you know, violence, mugging, certain areas, but in the city, from what I'm told, it's actually really nice. So as long as you don't do anything stupid, like hanging out late at night, going down back alleys and things of that nature, you shouldn't have any issues. But as you see, look at this view, man. Like, this is insane. And I see down there is one of the other sky cars, so it goes across the other side of the city. So I'm gonna be staying in multiple different areas. So I just went and got an Airbnb and just gonna check in the different places. Try to experience different areas of the city, because the place I'm in right now is more the tourist area, so it's a little more expensive. Still cheap though, so like the average spot I found for 10 nights was anywhere from, we'll call it $20 to $35 a night. So if you're gonna do that for the month, you'd be looking at $600 to $1,000 a month, probably. Still not super expensive, but if you're trying to be more budget friendly, then definitely other areas of the city. But I think I see somebody paragliding over there. You probably can't tell, but I do know they have paragliding. Oh no, hang gliding, sorry. Paragliding's on the ocean. So hang gliding, you can't really tell. But anyway, yeah, I just want to give you guys an update. I'll have to show you some of the other areas and the nightlife. I know for you crypto bros out there, the idea is to financially independent, retire early, right? And especially if you're one of the young bucks out there, you're probably looking for the party life as well. So there is definitely a nightlife party scene in Medellin. And yeah, what I was saying about the fitness side, man, I was shocked. So the day I got in, there was like a open forum CrossFit boot camp, like out in the middle of a street, or actually not in a street. It was more of in a plaza, like with a bunch of stores around. And they had about 150 people out there in that like big parking lot. And then today on the street, they blocked off one of the major streets, and people were walking their dogs and rollerblading and riding bikes, and they had stalls set up on the side. So I don't know if that's a permanent thing, but I'm definitely seeing a huge like fitness culture. And to tie it back into what I was talking about, the crypto bros, you young bucks out there, you'll definitely find plenty of beautiful South American women here, like in the gyms, on the streets, yoga wear, fitness apparel. And then especially at nights for the clubs, like the shit is crazy. I haven't seen that many in one spot ever. And like I've lived in some of the major cities, like in Vegas, for example. So it's crazy. We'll see. This is still only 2 days in. So I'll keep you guys posted, but just want to give you an update on the life of Drip Coach, now in South America, Colombia. All right, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.